that as I welcome you to this occasion, I want to congratulate each and every one of you and appreciate the fact that His Excellency the President saw it fit and to repose confidence in each and every one of you to participate in the exercise that is before each one of you. And here, I think I found everybody. We should recognize the selection panel in the Salaries and Remuneration Commission, the panel in the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, the panel in the Gender and Equality Commission, and the panel on Commission on Administrative Justice. I just wanted to make that deliberately the last, because I had somebody saying administration of justice. That commission, which as many of you perhaps may be aware, I'm sure Msaga Bogoli would remember that at the promulgation of the Constitution, the only commission that was established by Article 59 of the Constitution is a commission is referred to as the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights. But if you read that article, it provides that Parliament may create other commissions out of that with similar powers as the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights. And that's how, because of reasons that I don't want to go into, between the period of promulgation of the Constitution and 2012, the then Minister for Justice, the late Muturi was under a lot of pressure to create 2 extra commissions. And that gave birth to the National Gender and Equality Commission, which functions were already provided for in the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights, and then proceeded to create what my good friend Jasper Buki referred to as the Ombudsman, being the Commission on Administrative Justice. I would also like to congratulate you panel members on behalf of this ministry and on my own behalf, for I believe this is a well-deserved appointment. And this appointment is, in my view, a demonstration of the confidence and trust that not just the President, but the entire government has in each one of you, and your capacity to deliver on the assignment that is given to each of the commission or the panels. As you are aware, the Constitution established constitutional commissions and independent offices with the objective to protect the sovereignty of the people, and secondly, to secure the observance by all state organs of democratic values and principles, and finally, to promote constitutionalism in the country. Taking cognizance of these objects of the constitutional commissions, you have a noble responsibility of nominating the best candidates for appointment as chairpersons and members of these commissions. Remember that Kenyans have a high expectation from you and will be looking upon you to select qualified and competent nominees who are capable of discharging the mandate of the commissions as required, both in the Constitution and in the enabling pieces of legislation enacted to implement the constitutional provisions. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I want to assure you of the full support of this ministry in terms of provision of secretariat services and other logistical support which you may require in the discharge of your mandate as panelists. I wish you God's blessings as you embark on this noble assignment of selecting and giving the country commissioners in the various constitutional commissions. Thank you very much. All the best. I think with that, PS, we can proceed to take our respective oaths. I've already taken mine, so I don't need to come back. All the best. Should there be anything, even though the PS is a panelist in one of the panels, you will still be available as the accounting officer of this ministry to provide, as I've indicated, any other requirement or assistance that each panel may require. Otherwise, God's blessings. Asante. I would also urge you to discharge your respective roles with objectivity, integrity, professionalism, and confidentiality. Ensure adherence to all provisions of the Constitution and those of the Acts as mentioned above. In this regard, it is expected that during the recruitment process, you will be guided by the procedures for appointments contained in the respective Acts and the provisions of Chapter 6 on leadership and integrity, as well as the provisions contained in Articles 10 and 232 of the Constitution, among other considerations. And it's important to note that this is a critical national exercise which calls for commitment and dedication, and I'm aware that due to the strict timelines in the respective provided for in the respective acts, and in order to complete the assignment as scheduled, you may need to work beyond the official working hours, but I'm confident that you have all it takes to successfully undertake this assignment.